I am a research entomologist, and I've been dealing in the industry, developing products, putting them on the market for the past 40 plus years. There really isn't anywhere in the United States where you are completely safe from fleas or ticks. They can be active. You can acquire a flea or a tick on yourself, on your pets, at any time. And that's why preventative care is so critical, because the last thing you want to do is allow a flea or a tick to get started. First things first, let's make sure the overall health of the animal is fine. Take that canine to the vet. Let's make sure that there's an overall examination so that the dog is good and healthy. Next, if they are going to be bringing their canine into an area where there is the potential, which is just about anywhere they could pick up fleas or ticks, make sure they're using a preventative product. Hartz Pro topical drops, Hartz Pro collars will provide that level of protection that they need to keep them safe from parasites. So there's control, immediate control, but most important is preventative, and that's what Hartz recommends. Use preventative control. They don't have to worry about a potential infestation. An infestation that can be on the pet, an infestation that could come into the home. The Hartz Pro collar works to provide preventative protection for a pet by releasing slowly over time the active ingredient that's going to provide that protection, which has an opportunity to move across the fur of the animal. That provides protection. If a flea or a tick gets onto the pet, that protective barrier will provide control. Hartz Pro topical drops provides the protective barrier for any flea or tick that may be coming onto the pet, and that provides that barrier for a full month. What separates Hartz is the quality of the products, which are effective, pet-friendly, and affordable. The years of research that we've put into developing new formulas there at Hartz, and is continuing to take place at Hartz, has paved the way for existing products to work better, new products to come out onto the market to provide the protection that's necessary for our pet owner consumers.
Our service canines are here to protect us, so in return, it's our duty to make sure they live a life that is healthy and disease-free. It doesn't matter what you've been through to get PTSD, whether it be combat, being sexually assaulted, being part of a horrible car accident, the symptoms are all the same. Isolation, avoidance, hypervigilance, and re-experiencing. Now, my side effects are slobbery kisses, some fur, and some unwanted attention at times. That's it. Those are things that I am happy to live with. You know, Captain and I have spent nearly every second of every day together in the last 4 years. We know each other pretty well, to say the least. And I couldn't think of a better person to spend my life with. He's got my back.
The guys don't know how it's going to work, and the dogs don't know how it's going to work, but in 21 days, I see it happen every month, and it works. Canines for Warriors has gone above and beyond what I ever expected them to do. Here we are almost 4 years later. We've got a house, we've got a life is what we have, and they still support me to this day.
Talking to my wife on the phone, she's like, I can see that immediate change. It's a great staff, from house mom who takes care of us every single day to our trainer. Now going forward, having him when we graduate next week, it's gonna be probably the best thing that ever happened to me besides being married and having a family. I'll have a battle buddy by my side where if I'm having those tough times, I get him to help me out through those days.
I'm finishing up my last semester in school, and I think I'm finally going to be able to actually be around campus instead of what I've been doing, which is just my headphones go in as soon as I get out of my car, straight to class, don't talk to anybody. After class, straight back to my car. But I think he's going to change that. He's going to make it to where I can be more open, be more sociable, hopefully. Kind of bring me out of my shell a little bit that I've put myself into since I got out. Canines for Warriors, it's already changed my life for the better, and I'm just looking forward to being involved with the program even after I graduate.
It's just a great feeling to be here with other brothers. We're all family here. We've all been going through our differences, but at the same time, we're here for each other.
I got 4 other brothers. Never met them. It was instant brotherhood when we walked in this door. He's protecting me right now. We're a bond. I know that when we leave here, he's got my back. I want to get out there. Hopefully he can help me with that again. And I feel pretty positive. Love this guy. That's my ace in the hole.